have to have a college degree in writing in order to become a successfully published author. Or do you? You're a busy mom with a business going on and so many things on your plate, but you're finally ready to start pursuing that long-held dream you've had of writing and publishing your very first book. But there's so many different questions and doubts coming up along the way. You're wondering if you're adequate enough to see this accomplished, or you're thinking, I don't know if my writing is going to have the impact that I want to have for my reader. I feel like I just need some more skills, or I just need to understand the writing process better, or I feel like if I go and pursue a BCA or an MFA in creative writing or in English literature, it will equip me. It will help me to stand out and be able to achieve that dream in the best possible way. I'm Caitlin Silva, and I'm a mentor for writers and aspiring authors. And I help Christian mompreneurs just like you to finally overcome those blocks and challenges and be able to write and publish a bestseller and use it as a business tool so that you can have the long-lasting impact and legacy and really build the authority that you're wanting to have through accomplishing your book. And one of the number one mistakes that I've seen in the last 7 years of helping aspiring authors and writers is this belief that unless you have a degree in writing or some kind of intense writing background, you just are not going to be successful or attain the ultimate goals that you have for yourself and your book as a writer. And so I kind of want to do some myth busting with you today. While this is a worthwhile endeavor in some regard, it gives you a deeper understanding of literature, maybe a different appreciation of literature, and it definitely can help you hone in on skills and focus on certain elements of writing, especially if your goal is becoming an author and getting your book or multiple books out into the world and impacting readers. I hate to break it to you, but a degree has absolutely nothing to do with that. In fact, all you'll end up doing is just either investing a ton or racking up a ton of debt, and by the end of it, you won't even have a published book. In fact, you won't even have a deal with a publishing house. You'll still be wondering, okay, but now what do I do? And you might not even have your book written by the end of that process. So what I want to encourage you is, instead of focusing on a degree, which is a massive amount of financial and time investment that doesn't guarantee anything by the end, consider alternative options such as working with a coach or mentor in order to help guide you through the process, show you the step-by-step from someone who's been there and done that and knows what to do with it, and allows you to set your book up for success so that it not only impacts your readers and really connects with them deeply and conveys your own personal unique voice and style, but also sets you up for success on the back end by showing you how to turn your book into a business and create long-term growth, because your book is a tool that you can use forever and ever once it's out there, right? It never goes away. And I want to share with you that your unique voice and your style really matters. You have a unique way of saying things that nobody else has. And sometimes, even if you've heard something or read something a million times, the way that you hear it from one person just makes it finally click for you. And you have the power to do that for your readers and for somebody else through you sharing your book in your unique way and your style. So I want to encourage you that if you're pursuing this because of self-doubts or criticizing your own writing, I want you to know that every book out there goes through that first draft process that isn't perfect, but it's done. And then it goes through the polishing process where it gets refined, it gets edited, it gets into that state where it's reader ready, and it's a piece that you are proud of and that you're confident about. But it doesn't happen with the first draft. It doesn't happen overnight. It is a process, but it doesn't have to take you years and a college level investment. It doesn't need to take a degree. It just needs to take you getting words on the page, embracing your own unique voice and style and story, and having the right guidance to get there. If you would like my support and really just a chance to get a one-on-one conversation and dig into your book idea and craft a clear roadmap to the end and beyond to give you the steps to be able to publish a bestseller and create the business and of course create that impact and legacy, go ahead and click the link below. And remember, your book can change a life.